I was thinking I'm going to go and live with Ajahn Sumedho because he's humorous and warm and fuzzy and friendly. Exudes well-being. So I land in Hertfordshire in the middle of January, and I've never experienced a genuinely cold winter before. And I'd never experienced an 8 hours a day of sunshine country. So it was cold and it was dark and it was damp and all the trees had lost their leaves and they looked dead. And the sky was this sleety gray and I hated it. So you need to understand that I spent a lot of time on the beach in Australia. So my sense for the right amount of sunshine is like Australian amount of sunshine, and anything less than that is like depressing. So I landed there and I didn't know anybody except Ajahn Sumedho, and it was winter retreat time, and people were trying to practice noble silence. So I started to get these kind of dark moods, and I was in a very dark place. So this is challenging. If your own mind starts to have dark moods and your external environment is dark and cold, I perceive that, being Australian, I perceive that as hostile. I had this dream where I saw a very lucid dream where I saw a figure that looked very much like me, except that he was much more powerful, and he exuded qualities like malice, contempt, hatred, and a very powerful kind of a sexual energy as well. He was wearing all leather, and he had two dogs, one dog on either side, and I would call them hounds from hell. They were like these black dogs with long teeth that had like spiky armor. And the dogs turned to quicksilver and moved under my feet. And I started to lose my balance. And this being that looked like me, except hateful and contemptuous, and looked at me and he said the F word. He just went, and I woke up. And I just like, oh my goodness, what was that? What am I supposed to do with that experience? What was that? What my interpretation in hindsight is that was my own, what you would call Kilesa Mara. That was the karma that I had made with the Kilesas that were coming back to put up a bit of a fight. They weren't so pleased about me thinking of committing to this training full time.